In this lecture, you will learn network scanning with Nmap. So what is network scanning? Network scanning is the process of discovering active devices on a network, identifying their IP addresses, and gathering information about the services running on these devices. There are three main objectives of network scanning. First is discovering live host. So we'll identify which devices are active and connected to the network. Then service detection will determine the services and application running on the discovered host. And then operating system detection. So we'll identify the operating systems of the host. So Nmap is widely used for these purposes due to its efficiency and the wealth of information it can provide. Now next we have is types of scans in Nmap. So Nmap offers a variety of scanning techniques being suited for different scenarios. Let's go over some of the most commonly used scans. First we have is ping scan. So the purpose of the ping scan is to quickly identify live host without scanning for open ports. So the command that you can use for it is nmap-sn, and here you can mention the target IP address or the domain. Okay, so this scan is useful when you want to get a list of active devices on a network without getting detailed information. Next we have is scene scan. So the scene scan is also known as half open scan, and it is the default and most popular scan option in the Nmap. The command that you can use for it, nmap-s capital S, and you can mention the target. Okay, so the scan sends in packets and wait for SYNAC responses to identify open ports without completing the TCP handshake. So it is fast, making it ideal for large network. Okay, next we have is UDP scan -su. So it is used for scanning open UDP ports. Okay, the command that you can use is nmap-su, and you can mention the target. So as you know, UDP does not have a handshake mechanism like TCP. So UDP scans can be slower and more challenging, but they're essential for discovering services like DNS and SMP. Next we have is service version detection -sv. So it is used to determine the version of the services running on open ports, and this is the command that you can use for running the scan nmap-sv, and here you can mention the target IP address. Okay, next we have is to detect operating system. So for that you can use -o option, and then we have is aggressive scan. Aggressive scan is used to combine multiple scans into one, including OS detection, version detection, script scanning, and trace route. So if you want to use the scan, just type the command nmap-A and mention the target IP address. Alright, so that's the aggressive scan. That's all for this lecture. Thank you for watching.